AXIOM Pro is currently invite only. To get started, click on the link in the description below. I'll also link it in the pinned comments. That should bring you onto this page. And here, all you need to do is click on sign up, or you can click on start trading. At the top, simply enter your email address to sign up. In the top right hand side, on the right hand side, you'll see a button that says account and security. So that's your account information there. So you can save your wallet details, including your key for future reference. And next to it, this is where you can deposit or withdraw in Solana. So just click on deposit. So let's go through the tabs at the top. So basically Pulse is where we see the pump fund tokens. So you can see them in 3 columns as you've seen before on other trading bots. The final column here on the right, migrated, those are the ones that have the Radium liquidity pool. On the top here, if you click on discover, that's where you can find potentially trending coins. If you want to change the filtering here, it's very easy to do. Just click on filter. You can either search by keywords, or you can filter with other things like, for example, minimum volume and market cap. So more on that in just a minute, but we've got the 3 protocols there, Radium, Pump, and Moonshot. So if you just want to trade on Pump, then you can just click that. And now you'll only see the pump fund ones that are trending. So if you click on, for example, 24 hour, and we click on trending here, you can see all of the current trending coins, and you can sort them, for example, by market cap, volume, etc. The third column here is trackers. So this is where you can get the Twitter alerts. So we'll come back to this in just a minute, but this is very, very useful. And then we've got perps. So this is an additional feature. So that I believe they use Hyperliquid for this, but basically, apart from trading meme coins, you can trade altcoins on here, and you can trade with leverage. So for example, you can take long or short positions, and you can see there the leverage amount, and it goes all the way up to 50x. Now, I don't recommend doing any kind of leverage trading until you've got some experience trading, especially leverage trading in the past. And if you are starting out, always go for lower leverage positions first, and always manage your risk. Very, very important with cryptocurrency because markets are so volatile. Next, we've got yield here. So here you can potentially earn passive income, for example, swapping your Solana to USDC. Finally, you've got portfolio. So those are your current positions. So once you're signed up, if you'd like to share this with some of your friends, potentially you can earn referral rewards from this. Now, one of the first things that's really cool here, you'll see on Pulse, you've got this quick summary boxes for every single new coin here, whether it's graduated or it's a brand new launch. And if you hover here over the X sign, like here, you can see when that Twitter account was created. Which is actually really cool, a really cool feature, because some of them, they're brand new launch coins, but their Twitter account is like 2 years old with some bot followers or old followers on the account. Also, you can quickly see here if it's been reused before. It's highly likely to be a rug if that's the case. And you can see this one was used 5 times before. Very, very handy. And the good thing with AXIOM is you just get all of that information in one place. So that's fine, that's Twitter, but what else? You've got here some other buttons. So one of them is the amount that's bundled, which is really cool. You've got insiders. So for example, if we zoom in here, you've got 72% insiders, but 29% of the coins are bundled, which is a very bad sign. So rather than wasting even more time going onto Telegram, using different bots to check bundling, you can check it here completely for free. So you can check all of the bundling stats there, so you can make quicker decisions. For example, here you can see this one that's at market cap 55 was already migrated. It's heavily bundled, this particular coin. Another really cool feature, and I'll just zoom in here so you can see it. So it's next to, so you can see here holders, but you see here this crown sign here. This is dev migrations. Now what's cool about this is it tells you how the devs performed before for other coins. Has he or she gotten coins to migration before? How have they done in the past? How many coins has that dev launched in the past? So we're going to go into that in more detail now. So let's try and find one where there's a few more migrations. So you can see this one with 9. So let's click on that. As you see, this will take you straight to SoulScan for that particular dev. And you can check some details here, but what's even better is if you check here within their kind of trading terminal. And if you go down and you click on dev tokens, and we go back up, you can see all of the different coins that were launched before and how many are migrated. So 7 sounds great, but this dev's launched 1,200 coins. Well, 1,207, and 1,200 of them have not migrated. So all of that information you can see in an instant. So this is literally a serial dev rugger, basically. And you can see this particular coin was also in itself a rug. Now another feature, again, I've not even moved from the summary box here. So if I zoom in again, what I can see is you've got the hold account here, but next to the hold account, you've got another sign which looks like a candlestick sign. But this is basically the number of pro traders. So traders who actually have some account history on various bots. And you want to see more real people, actual traders who are involved in some of these coins. So if this number is very, very low, like for example, this is 210 and the number of pro traders is just 2. Very, very unlikely that it's going to be a legit coin. So for example, if I go into the migrated tab and actually add some filters, for argument's sake, let's just add a minimum market cap. So you've got audit, metric, and social. So it actually breaks down the different types of filters you can use, which again is quite advanced. It gives you many, many more things that you can check. And if you're careful with your filters, you can easily just rule out a lot of the scam coins and see only the ones that actually have potential here. So if I did the market cap there, but the other thing I'm just going to add, to click on audit, I'm going to add CA ends in pump. So it's basically a pump fund token. So I'm going to add that too. And we may as well just add DEX paid, which again is another cool feature. Let me just show you the DEX paid one, by the way. So here at the bottom here, on the right hand side, you can see where it says paid here. That means they've literally paid DEX Screener so that they can present their socials, like the official Twitter and stuff like that. Usually costs around $300. Obviously a much better sign if the dev or the team behind the coin, they've actually paid for that, as it creates a lot more in terms of visibility. So now these are the pump fund coins. Now, as we scroll down here, you'll see the holder count there, and then you'll see the number of pro traders. And again, you've seen the bundle sign on some of them that are heavily bundled. So this one here, for example, very, very large bundle count. So let me just zoom out to a 5-minute. And let's just have a look at the holders here. So if we go down, you can see if you click on the holders tab here, it has a mini kind of bubble map. And you can see there's the issue there with all of the linked accounts. So I just clicked on here and I clicked refresh bubble map. So this is a new bubble map now. There's a previous one, and there's a new one now. And even if you look at the bottom right hand side here, you can see percent insiders bundled. So you're clearly seeing all of the kind of risk signs there. There's another coin here, YZY. And if I have a look here, 2,000 holders, 300 or so pro holders. And you can see here, there's nothing bundles, not really any insiders. DEX is paid. So if you have a look at the chart, you can have a look at bubble maps here as well. And again, you can check if it's been refreshed recently or not. If it's not, you could just refresh the bubble map there. So it's generating a new one. But the most important information is here in terms of top 10 holders, insiders, stuff like that. So this is much safer looking coin. So it's taken a few minutes to discuss what these features are. But obviously, once you understand what these buttons mean, you're literally just having a quick look over them and opening it in a new tab, as long as everything kind of ticks out. And also you can obviously add the filters. So this will save a lot of time. So on the audit filters, you can put max bundle. So if you put, you don't want to have more than 5% bundle, for example. You don't want more than, let's say, 15% insiders. Pro traders, you can put minimum of 200, something like that. And then if you click on apply, see, this is the only coin that pops up. So it saves a lot of time in terms of scanning every day when you're looking at some of these coins. And you can also see down here at the bottom, Twitter tracker and wallet tracker. So these are features I've discussed in other videos before, but this is a very cool additional feature too. Now, in terms of buying and selling, so let's just click on some random older coin. So let's say we were going to buy some GOAT, currently sitting at 92 million in market cap. So you can see here, when I'm about to buy, it's got presets. So it's got slippage, 20%, and then the priority fee and the bribery fee very, very low. So if I was to buy one Solana here and click buy, the good thing about AXIOM is pretty much instant. It's very, very quick when it comes to transactions, I've noticed, compared to some of the other bots. So we click on the sell button here. What you can do is you've got the percentages there. You've got the bribery fee, priority fee, etc., and the slippage as well on the left. And I'll show you how to change those in just a minute. If you click on this percent button, you can change it to amount in SOL that you want to sell, or you can flip it back to percentage that you want to sell to. So we'll go through that. But basically, you've got the presets at the bottom. So preset 1, for example, you can set it how you like. Buy settings, you can enable MEV protection, add the slippage amount, priority amount, bribe, etc. So this could be like your slow settings. Preset 2 could be faster settings, etc. Same for sell. So for sell, you can change your settings for each of the 3 presets. So let's go ahead and sell this. So if we click on 100%, then we click on the sell button, you'll see it's pretty much instant as well. So very, very fast transactions. We covered the bubble maps before, but you can see here as well, quite advanced bubble maps here in terms of any linked major wallet holdings. And if you click on to them, you can actually see in each of these clusters what the holding amount is. So you can see these all linked. So this is basically somebody holding probably 10% or even more supply in this particular cluster, and you can see a few others. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of large meme coins also have similar. I'll just show you the perp trading very quickly. So for example, this is just Bitcoin, but if you can see here many of the other popular coins. So for example, on Fartcoin, you can click on short here and you can decide how much you wanted. You just have to add USDC here and you can trade this. So if I go further down here, you can see all of the other coins here currently available. So here's a very, very good selection, to be honest. I think in the upcoming few weeks, you're going to get some, obviously there's still some airdrops to go and stuff like that as well. So if you're more experienced as a trader like I am and you want to short some of these airdrops, because obviously a lot of them will be going straight down, this is a great place to do it. Makes it much easier to have everything all in one place, and I think that was their aim with AXIOM Pro. So as I say, currently invite only. If you wanted to get access, the link is in the description below. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. If I find any particular strategy working really well with AXIOM, I will of course share it here first. Thanks for listening.